Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Candace Ray and we are kicking off our how-to series for 2020. And I'm really excited to bring you guys this highly requested video. And at first I was like, you know, it's an oversaturated topic. However, I know that some people just like the way that certain people explain things. So because I was inboxed these things a few times, I decided to really bring it to you guys because I want you to learn how to flex in 2020, because that's exactly what we're doing. If you got a new job, flex on it. If you got a new man or woman, flex on it. If you learned a skill, flex on it. So we flex in all 2020. And so this first video that I'm going to bring you guys is false lashes, how to apply and how to clean and reuse. Now, a couple things that you want to know about false lashes is that you can't keep every single pair that you get. It has to be of a certain criteria. Like lashes with thicker bands are easy to keep because you can clean those. They last a while longer. The band is thicker, so it'll definitely last. It won't break or curl on you, those type of things. Lashes with very thin bands are kind of like a one and done sort of situation because the band pretty much falls apart after one use. Another thing that you want to know about lashes is that the gold is in the glue. When I first started out doing strip lashes, it was really hard. And I was like, I'm following all the directions on the packaging for the lashes, on the packaging for the glue, and what I've seen on YouTube, and that it's really not working. So a light bulb went off on me when I was in DC with a friend of mine, and she popped on her lashes so quick. And I was like, how did you pop your lashes on that quick? And she was like, honestly, this glue is just amazing. Like, it doesn't take long to dry. I pop it on and it's fine. And I was like, maybe it's my glue. What I was using was duo glue. And what I realized about duo glue is that it takes a really long time to become tacky. And even when I was waiting the 30 to 60 seconds and all of that stuff, when I was waiting for that, it just was not drying. Like I would put it on my lash, it would take so long, and I had to wait a long time for it to dry. And so I was like, maybe this is not the right glue. So I switched and I actually bought LaFlare, their strip lash glue, and it made a world of a difference. This glue dries pretty quick and it becomes tacky, and it also, once you put your lashes down, it literally sticks there. It does not move, and it's really good. So don't be afraid to do trial and error with your products because it's not one size fits all. The other thing that you want to know about lashes is all in the application. There's different ways to put them on, but I have found a very quick and easy foolproof way to apply your strip lashes and get it right almost every single time. So I can keep talking to you, but it's better if I show you. So today I'm going to be using these lashes right here from Ebin, New York in the style Abby. I got these lashes from my local beauty supply store, and I literally have probably 7 pairs of this brand because I really like this brand. When you have lashes, you want to look at the band and see if it's like dark, because the darker it is, that means the thicker it is. So we're going to get into how to apply the lashes. So we're just going to take them out of the packaging. So I took the front off, and it basically just has the packaging with the lid on it. You want to keep this packaging. It is going to be very important when it comes to reusing and cleaning your lashes. So keep the packaging that has the lid on it. So we're going to apply these lashes. I'm going to move my hair out the way so that I can see. All right, so one of the things that you also want to do is, I have naturally curly lashes, but if you don't, you want to prep your lashes with mascara or a curling wand. That's going to help your lashes stay up and stay eye level, and also not droop down with your normal lashes. So you want to prep your eyes with a little mascara, which I already have some, but for sake of teaching, I'm just going to show you guys. And you want to do that at the beginning so that it dries. Also, prepping your lashes with mascara makes your lashes thick enough to stick to. So the next thing that you want to do is remove the lashes from the packaging, but measure them to your own eye. These lashes are factory standard lashes, which means they are a general measurement for whatever eye. That does not mean that it is going to be perfected to your eye and specific to your eye. Measuring your lashes makes sure to have a seamless fit to your lashes. The number one thing that you want when you put lashes on is for them to become a part of your face so that it's not looking like you definitely have false lashes on. Now, your lashes will be extended so it'll be noticeable, but you don't want the fact that your eyelid ends here but your lash ends over here. So you want to measure the lash out to your own personal lash line so that once you pop them on and that they are dry and set, that they look like they grew right out your own eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to remove the lashes from the packaging. I like to use tweezers for everything involving lashes. You don't want to pull the lashes too hard because they're very fragile. You might pull some lashes out or even break the band. So you want to be very careful when you take the lashes out of the packaging. I use tweezers to apply my lashes, and I also use my fingers to apply my lashes as well, but tweezers are a very, very safe and quick and easy way to maneuver lashes. All right, so I got those lashes out of the packaging and I'm only going to use this one. If you look at the lashes, it goes from short to very long. The shorter lashes go on the inner corner of your eye. So this is actually measured for this eye and the other one is measured for this eye. Make sure you use the lashes the way that they are supposed to be applied, or else you will have really long inner corner and a very short outer corner. In the inner corner, it's shorter because your nose is here. So you want to make sure that the longer part of the lashes is on the outside. My lashes don't grow all the way to my inner corner. It grows like right here. So that's normally where I like to start my measurement because there's no hair growing out of here. I start here and then the end of my lashes stop over here. As you guys can see right here, I'm going to just get a little close and show you. It's hanging off here. So I know that this little itty bitty piece here is what I need to cut off. I have a very small pair of scissors. I believe these are nail scissors. I also got these from the hair store. I believe they were maybe about like $3 to $4, and this comes in handy with these type of lashes because bigger scissors may cut more than what you want and these get really small and intricate, and because I'm only cutting like literally a small piece off the lash, this very small portion here, if you see that, that's probably super duper small, that very small portion there, so that this fits comfortably onto my eyelashes. All right, so you look at that, that's super duper small. Now I'm going to put this back onto my lashes to make sure that it's going to fit. So obviously I have no glue on, so I'm trying to be really careful, but as you can see, nothing is hanging over. Okay, this measurement is going to fit comfortably onto my eye. Okay, so I also cut the other lash. I pretty much know that the measurements are going to be the same, so I pretty much just line them up, cut that one part off, and then we have the other eye to work with as well. Now I'm going to be applying glue to the strip of the lash, and I'm going to be using the LaFlare 3D lashes. It has a security strip over it, so I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of how it looks. But this is one of the easiest glues that I have ever used, and I literally got it from the beauty supply store, and I think it was like $2 to $3. A lot of lashes come in a lash kit where you can get the lashes, the adhesive, and then also the remover. If you want to try something beginner friendly like that, it's absolutely okay to use that. It's one of the best ways to try to start off with some lashes. You get everything in one. Me, because I've done a lot of trial and error, I already know what works for me, but for the sake of letting you guys know, I'm going to walk you through every single part and how I do it. This glue is white and it dries clear. We're going to apply the glue, and what you want to do is make sure that you apply it very thinly. You don't want a whole bunch of glue on the lash. Don't be that person. You ever see somebody that you know has on an old pair of lashes, or they've had those lashes on for the longest time because it's nothing but caked up glue right here? You don't want to be that, sis. Like, I'm not even trying to let you go out like that. I want you to be a productive member of society. And I really, really, really need you to be careful when it comes to the glue on these lashes. So you see the strip right there, that thicker band. You see that thick band strip or whatever. We're going to apply glue right to that. Look at that. You see that? You see that it's applied only to the strip. And when you look at it this way, you don't see it. So it's only to the strip. A very thin but opaque layer, which means you cannot see through it. You cannot see the lash. We are going to set that down on its tray and let it dry for about, I would say, about 60 seconds. The thing that you want to look for, that you know for sure that your glue is ready to be applied, is if the glue starts to change color. That's a very good way to know that you're ready to apply your lash. But when it starts to lose that really bright, vibrant color that it went on as first, that's how you know that it's tacky enough. And when I mean tacky, it's like sticky. It needs to be sticky in order to get onto your lash and actually stay there. You want to take your mirror and you want to put it under you. Mine swivels, so I'm just going to put it like that. So you see that my mirror is flat. I'm not applying it before me and going like this, but I'm applying under me. My mirror is directly under me, directly under my eye. I feel like this is the best way because number one, you're not all above your eye. You can directly see your lash line and you can get as close as you possibly can to your lash line without compromising the look. You're going to get your lashes, you're going to put them on your lash line. So what I do is tap it into the middle, measure it out well, know where you're going, tap it into the middle, put it there, and then secure both ends, okay? I'm going to take the strip, secure it on this end. And I like to use the tweezers because I take the tweezers and I squeeze my real lashes up onto the strip and onto the glue. So then I'm going to take the inner corner and I'm going to apply that as well. Now it's going to stick a little bit, but be careful. I go across and I tap my lashes and the strip lash. I squeeze them together. Like I go across my lash like this and just squeeze them together and they come together as one. The lash is on. So if I pulled my lash up like that, as you can see, it's all one. Now, as the glue dries, it's going to dry a little bit more clear, so you're not going to see that white. I'm going to go to the other side now. So mirror down here, okay? Take the strip lash, go to the middle of your lash so that it's measured out correctly. Press it right on into the middle and then secure both sides. So I just put it in the middle and I secured both sides, and then I'm just going to take my tweezers again and I'm going to clamp it down across the lash so that my lashes and the strip lash come together. As you can see, the lashes have come together. The lashes are on and they're on properly. You don't see any lashes hanging over. You don't see them hanging in the inner corner because we measured them out. The easiest way, in my opinion, to do it is to take a mirror and apply your lashes from the bottom. It's the best way to do it because you get to see exactly what you're doing without compromising the look. This is where you add your eyeliner. You can add a little bit more mascara. I actually like to go in and just take some mascara and just fluff up my lashes a little bit, because sometimes when you apply strip lashes, your lashes weigh down a little bit. So in order for you to see a little bit better, you can go ahead and take some mascara and just tap it just to lift up your eyelashes a bit and also to get them darker. I like to do it too because with my glue that dries clear, sometimes you can see a little bit of the white, but the mascara helps to darken it and blend it in with the rest of the lashes. So that's it for the application portion of how to apply your false lashes. Remember to keep this packaging because it is going to be intricate in how you keep, clean, and restore your lashes after the use. Stay tuned for the rest of that video. As far as keeping your lashes on, you can do that. If you have regular extensions that you've gone to someone and they've applied those, obviously you have to get those put on and then you have to have them professionally removed. But if you're going to do strip lashes with glue, I do not suggest leaving them on for more than 2 to 3 days at a time. I am one of those people that take them off every single day because it's easy for me to apply it, but I know some people don't like to take them off and keep applying it, or they got it right the first time so they want to keep it on. That's completely fine, you can, but for cleaning and hygienic purposes, I do not suggest keeping your strip lashes on with glue for more than 2 to 3 days. You can get infections in your eyes because obviously your eyelashes are more extended, so it's more prone to a lot of debris. Makeup can sit in there and then your glue can get old and it will look really tacky, really crummy, and that stuff can get into your eye and cause an eye infection. You have to be really clean when it comes to these things. Make sure you clean your eye and do your skin routine, and then you can reapply them. Alright, so that is it for the first part of the video. Stay tuned for when we clean and reuse our strip lashes. So we're going to start the cleaning process for the lashes. So I have a couple of things that you definitely need in order to properly clean your lashes and to get them back to where you can reuse them. I have the lashes here and I had them on for about 48 hours. And as you can see, there is glue caked right up on the lash. I'm going to get it close so you can see it's caked right up on the lashes. And I have a little bowl here. This is like a little mixing bowl for masks and stuff like that. So I just use this little mixing bowl. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Palmolive, and it has power degreaser in it. You want to use this, or you want to use some sort of dishwashing liquid that has a degreaser in it. The reason that you want to use that is because it takes all of the debris off the lashes and thoroughly cleanses them. Then you want to have some sort of makeup remover. You can also use eye makeup remover if you would like. And then you're just going to need some water. So I already filled the mixing bowl up with some water. And I have a disposable mascara wand, or a lash wand if you want to call it that. That's fine too. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a drop, just a very little bit of the dishwashing liquid. And you're going to take that right in there. So just a little bit like that, like a couple drops. And then you're also going to take a little bit of the makeup remover, just like a couple drops of that as well. And you're going to take the lashes and you are going to place them into the mix. So I usually take the mascara wand and I just circle it around a little bit just so that the dishwashing liquid can become a little bit sudsy. But basically it's not going to be too much suds or bubbles or anything like that. If you look into it, it's just the mixture just sitting in there. So you're going to let this sit in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's been like a good 10 to 11 minutes, and now I'm just going to take it out. So as you guys can see, it's in there, and we're just going to remove one of the lashes. Glue is looking like it is breaking up a little bit. So what you want to do is just hold the lash, take your tweezers, and be very, very careful. Just hold it in your 2 fingers just like this. Start to take your tweezers and very carefully remove the glue. If you see it's pulling and it's pulling the lash with it, make sure you hold it down a little bit better. Or if it's not coming off as easily, you can always soak the lashes again. So as you can see, I'm pulling it and it's pulling a little bit more. You do not want to pull the lashes out or break the band. This is exactly why I'm saying lashes with thicker bands like this are easier to reuse. And there you have it. So all of the glue is off. What you want to do is take your lashes onto the packaging, and you want to make sure that it gets reshaped. Because it is saturated, more than likely it'll be easy for it to stick to this. And put it right around the packaging just like it was when you first put them on. So then take your lash wand or your spoolie, dip it into the solution, and then what you want to do is just spread the lashes out. Wiggle it back and forth and out to spread the lashes out, and also to get off any excess glue that may still be within the lashes. So you see, that's sticking right onto the packaging, so that's right back there. So now once that dries, you can reuse this. So we did the same thing to the second one. So as you can see, the lashes are back onto the packaging. They are all clean. They're a little wet and saturated, but that will dry. And when they dry, they will reshape into what exactly you need them to be so that you can put these lashes back on. Once they're dry, you can also go back through them with a spoolie to spread the lashes out so that it's the same look that you originally had with these lashes. I hope this was easy enough for you guys to follow, and I hope you're able to reuse your lashes using this very simple method.